So we are going to channel a few messages from the dragons. And the dragon that's coming forward is the white dragon. We can do this by numbers, and whichever number resonates with you, that can be the general message for you. And if you do happen to join and want a specific reading, you can message in the chat. So we can let's start with number 4, and we'll go in a decreasing order. So just tuning into our breath. Tuning into the present moment, the here and now. So welcoming in our dragon guides, individual and collective, the elder white dragon, and this other dragon does not care too much for an introduction, but it's the black elder dragon. Oh, it's been here all day with me. It's also one of my main dragon guides. But the one that wishes to speak now is the white elder dragon. To see the rainbow colors in this white dragon, we are being called to see all the 7 different colors, and if you can imagine a color beyond those, to see that as well. So at this point, if you can also close your eyes and focus your attention on your pineal gland. It's at the back of the skull, the point where higher guidance, spiritual guidance enters our field. It can be called a gateway or a chakra point, the ultra major chakra. But the pineal gland is closer to the back than it is where we usually point in the middle of the eyes in the front. Few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. So starting with number 4, these people who resonate with number 4 need to focus on their intuition, clarity. They're seeking clarity on different areas of their life, relationships, career, family, future, whether they are on the right path or not. So you are on the right path. There's no mistake where you are. You have made no mistakes. You are as close to your ideal alignment as you could have been, given this timeline that you are on. So before you end this year, focus on the peace you have attained, the clarity you have attained on matters that were very serious to you this year. Number 4 is the number of foundation, the square, rectangle, the base of everything. So this year, number 4s have built stronger base than they have in the past. They've aligned to this. They worked diligently. They have worked sometimes behind the scenes, but the ones who wanted to see them, you can call them your loved ones, your friends, your family, or even folks you may have connected with online. These folks saw you, appreciated you, and therefore they reflected a light on to you, and that light you collected from them has helped you as well. It's never an individual person's work. This work we call the light work, this evolution of the human being. It's never individual work. Whether it's resources, research you do, there's someone who made that resource, someone who gave you information, gave you the facts, gave you the data. So it's never an individual's work. That's where the black dragon, that energy, that power comes in, where you don't need to play in front of everyone. You don't need to be in front of the stage. You don't need to be the one always seen. But appreciation, as the white dragon is reminding us, appreciation is necessary for you to feel energetically full. This appreciation is how you can start to feel true gratitude towards yourself first. And when your cup is more fuller, then you can reflect that energy of gratitude, which the universe picks up and gives you more of. But the being genuine is key. And for number 4s, just to wrap up your year, maybe come up with 10 things, at least, if not more, that you are grateful for this year, that you have worked for and gained acknowledgement for. And if you have not gained acknowledgement for it, you can note down what sort of acknowledgement you would have liked to receive. Because by writing this down, you can see it, and it is a loop back towards your own psyche, your own subconscious, to feel that appreciation. Even if it's self-appreciation, it is very important for you. So that's for number 4s. Now we go with the number 3s. The 3s, it's more about love. It's more about relationships. These folks, number 3s, for you, this year has been a little bit more challenging when it comes to managing your partners, friends, co-workers, that area of your life, but also your relationship with yourself has been the area of challenge for you. Now the black dragon is coming in. A few notes for number threes. To let go. So I'm being told this focus is on the divine feminine side. To let go of any grudges that you hold against people, quote unquote, from your past. People who have challenged you, people who you believe have betrayed you or in some way or manner disrespected you. These experiences in your past are just that, experiences in your past. Bring your attention to your sacral chakra, number threes. The energy that you have been suppressing, you before the year ends need to express that energy artistically, creatively. Be it painting, be it dancing, singing, something with your hands, your body, to fully embody and move the energy that has been stagnant in your sacral chakra. Number threes, with your, you definitely have the courage to have experienced what have you experienced, and still you were able to move forward with your life. Not all days were bright and sunny, but you did move forward. There's a thing called the happiness quotient. So you did come back to your natural happiness quotient, whichever number that might be for you. So with that idea that your happiness isn't dependent on anyone other than you, your peace, the ones that do matter to you, the ones that have stood by you, be it divine forces, be it human forces, whichever beings, energies, spirits have been there for you, spiritual guides, you can also call them. They are always with you. And when you do think about your past, when you do think about the people who let you down, you are giving them more credit than you are. You might be giving them more credit than you are to the ones that have been with you. So shift your focus, shift your energy to the ones that have been with you, and start with yourself. Just like number four, start appreciating yourself as well. And for number fours, we said they should note down 10 or more things they are grateful for. You can do the same, but with the focus on your relationships, focus on your sacral chakra, and you can look this up. Whatever blockages you might have, you can look them up. The light language, Katorasa Naya Hiteakam Eashtiarasa. Clarity is being spoken unto you, meaning it's being reflected to you through these words, the light language words that came through. Siyanataka hi Eashniatarasa Hitaka. Ties, don't be tied down by the past. Number threes. Look at your light. You can use crystals. You can speak to crystals, just like you speak with your spirit guides, just like you speak with your friends who support you. You can speak, channelize, and meditate with the crystals. Let's move on to number twos. Number twos, equations, equivalent, getting your fair share. That's been the concern for you this year. Justice has been on your plate. Dhyana karaho easta. Like the justice scale, Dhyana horas. Your weights have been shifting left and right. If you take both of your hands, hold them in front of you, number twos, and whoever else is joining this exercise for everyone, whichever number you pick, 4, 3, 2, 1, but mainly for number twos, to take your palms and connect your fingers. Which hand has a heavier sensation? The heavier side is the energy area you need to focus on, whether it's divine feminine, the left side, or divine masculine, the right side. You have to reel back your power, your energy. No one outside of you can serve you justice. Your focus needs to go more on the divine. So you haven't really been connecting with the divine, your spirit guides, or just your own peace, your peace body, as I like to call it. So focus more on prayer, number twos. You have to reel back your power. My hands are doing, if you were to reel back in circular motion, your power like a rope, you can imagine that. So sit 2 or 3 minutes during the day. Right now is a good time at night, every day. Reel back your power, stating, I call my power back to me. I release the power that is not mine. Call my power back to me. Only I can align with the justice, the fairness, the equality of my light and my dark, with the power of source, the power of the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth is what existence comes from. The Sat frequency of source. So your focus needs to shift to that. That is where you'll find the true fairness. Any wrongs anyone has done for you, anyone who let you down, if you were to count them on your fingers, an exercise you can do is with each finger, disconnect your energy from them. Say, if you're using your thumb, I call my power back from this person, state their name, close that. Then move on to the pointy finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger. Same with the right hand. If you run out of fingers, you can do it again as many times you need, but you need to do this physical hand exercise to call back in your energy from whoever it's been leaking to, past, present, even the future when you stress, when you want to serve someone in a way. So let's say someone was rude to you, someone disrespected you, did something wrong with you in the future, you want to get back at them. Cut that cord. Cut that cord, call your power back, say, all is well with me. Justice, divine justice, true justice, which I deserve, has been served to me. I welcome it from the universe. I welcome it from Source, benevolent Source, Creator, completely taking the other party out of the picture, because that does for us is it sucks our life force. So number 2 is reel it in. Divine justice, divine fairness, divine alignment should be your focus as you close the year and as you go into the new year. Anything else for number 2s? The color white, yellow, green. But again, the emphasis on using your hands, the exercise we just stated. Okay, let's move to number 1. Number 1's focus, attention is going on the heart center for you. A lot of healing here, tying down, grounding your feet in one place. You've been all around this year. The theme of this clarity is one across all the numbers we've talked about till now. So the white elder dragon stepping forward for you. Number 1's peace. May peace be with you. Rest. You need to focus on rest. You need to focus on, yes, release of stagnant energy, but also the confusion of what's next. This is, I'm feeling this is for me as well, number 1. So listen closely. You're getting the number 3. Focus on number 3 as your healer. You are the one who needs signs right now. So look out for number 3s. Not just the number 3, but things in sequence of 3. Things in the guise of 3. Hearing something 3 times. Number 1's focus on connecting, strengthening your connecting with your guides, with the universe, with the higher intelligence which can be seen as a radio station frequency. So turn on your radio if you have not yet done so. Fine tune it, meaning meditate. Again, these exercises for each numbers that we are saying or suggesting can be done easily before your bedtime. So number 1's focus on meditating. because the confusion you have needs a new face. You can't keep playing the old movie in your head, the old clips, the old messages, the old thoughts. You need more visualization exercises. You need more optimism. You need more medicine, laughter, grounding, getting into your body. Again, as we said, for number 4 is dancing, yoga, even hiking. But breath work. Breath work is main for you now. The altered nostril breathing, pranayama, any of those pranayama techniques in the morning, even 2 minutes. Do it. Put it in your schedule. It will do wonders for you. It'll create that space in your head for even 2 minutes where you would have been playing something old in your head. Now, 2 minutes of peace, 2 minutes of clarity will take that space. So that also means fresh life force. Kiatum niatakara eshnitaka shotasyatara. The heart clarity activation totakainat. Keep focusing on clearing your heart field. Anahata chakra with the green. A visual for you would be blooming flowers from your heart. You can also benefit from full body massages, number 1s. But it's important that you add focus, add the practice of breath work and meditation. Strengthen that if you are not doing so already. And if you haven't started, 2 minutes, you need to build that into your routine. Number 1s, your focus is the focus that all the other numbers have, but for you, it's the back and forth that number 3 had, or was it number 2? Either way, you can replay this and listen to the guidance for the other numbers. But number 1's for you. Let's see how we can say you're neither here nor there. You feel like you're just floating right now, questioning what's next, eagerly awaiting the new year. But you still have some time. Invest in your spiritual journey. Invest in your spiritual habits. If you haven't started any, start now. If you have started, strengthen them, give them more time and attention. So now any collective messages for all the numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting an additional number. We're getting a number 7 from the dragons. So now the dragons, the black and white, are intertwining the masculine, feminine energy, the yin yang energy coming together. Speaking about number 7. 7 ascension, 7 personal evolution, individual evolution. Number 7, your what all the other numbers need to work towards, meaning your light is strong, your faith is strong, but there are influences around you that make you question your faith. But you do come back to your faith. You do come back to your humility. For you, prayer is a big thing that you can build. Number 7, you see clearly, but when you don't hear clearly, your vision, your inner vision, your intuition gets affected by others. So for you, the focus would be boundaries. Energetically drawing a white outline around your body. Welcoming in the divine light in your aura and saying that your energy stays with you. That doesn't mean your light doesn't help others heal, but your energy stays with you and no one else's energy affects you. So affirmation would be, my energy stays with me and your energy stays with you. If you're in any situation like that, you can say that affirmation again at the end of the day, definitely at the end of the day or throughout the day, especially after difficult interactions. For number 7, again, the point that is being underlined, and this is for all the numbers that are listening. Just because you have boundaries doesn't mean your light can't help others. The point of having energetic boundaries is so your light stays at a higher frequency and helps others see their higher frequency. So you don't need to lower your frequency. That's a clear statement. Simple, short. We don't want to make boundaries a complicated subject like everyone does. Just simple. Draw a white line around your body, your aura, and keep your energy to you and within you. Build on it, strengthen it. Just because you have a higher intuition and a stronger spiritual connection with your guides, with the divine, with source, keep strengthening your light. And without enforcing your light on anyone, just holding that light will help others as well. But strongly protect your light. Any last messages from our dragons? There's no enforcing when it comes to spirit. So take all these suggestions and tips and the energetic work, the light language, as per your liking. Take it as you will. Think about it. If it applies to you, come back to it. Note down what it made you think. Reflection is a big thing as we close the year, but reflection should be a thing every day. Self-realization doesn't come from being stuck in thoughts. Self-realization comes from being present and meditating, silencing the thoughts, the old thoughts, but welcoming in new thoughts. This is where affirmations help you. This is where hand exercise is pulling your power back, counting on your fingers, repeating that you call your power back. These thoughts, these exercises need to replace the story telling you do. Now, to close it off, maybe if you are listening to this now or later, just gratitude to our dragon guides, the elder white dragon and the elder black dragon. And they're reminding me of this dream I had the other day and what I did in that dream to mention that now. The Gyan Mudra, if you take your pointy finger and connect it with your thumb, and say any words that praise God. For me, in my dream, it was Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. And that was protecting me in my dream from a dark energy, dark entity. Because when I said it without that mudra, the entity was still pulling my energy. But once I locked that in, see the emphasis here again, connecting to what the dragons just guided us to do, to be present in our body. The hand exercises. Because spirit outside of us, dark entities outside of us cannot get to us unless we are present in our body. Their focus, their aim is always to get us outside of our body and into our mind. That's why we need to meditate. That's why we need to be more in our body. Breath work again. Dragons love breath. They love air. They want us humans to remember that too, that air which we breathe, the oxygen, is what's keeping us alive. So make sure you have a good supply of that. So it's not going to work otherwise for us. Times that are coming, the times that are here, be present in your body. Think new thoughts. Praise God. Praise love. Embody love. There's endless supply of love. Love is a frequency. You will never run out of it. That's what the darker side would want you to believe when they get you stuck in your thoughts, in your mind, in your emotions. Call your power back to you. Reel it back in, like if you were to take out water from a well, or if you were to pull a rope back, whatever, a hose, anything that helps you visually pull your energy back. Do it, anchor it in your body. And with that, again, extending our gratitude to our dragons, taking the time out to connect with us, through us, and with anyone who does watch this later, in gratitude and in service to Source and to the light. Thank you.